Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to another Husky video. Where on this channel, I like to take you into our lives and bring you on adventures with me and the pups, as well as providing you with a bunch of exciting news and information, well, about Huskies. Now, on today's video, with the help of my amazing Huskaronies, I want to show you the 5 tricks and commands that you need to teach your pup when you first bring them home. So, we're not going to waste any time on today. Let's just go ahead and let's dive straight into this video. Give me a paw. Here you go. So if you've been watching our channel for quite a while, then you probably would have seen these 2 videos that's on the screen right now. Which, by the way, if you have not, then I definitely recommend that you go ahead and you watch those videos, because I mean, you get to see Loki and Nyla both grow up from just being 7 weeks old until where they are right now. But also, because in fact it's also just adorable. Like, who does not love puppy videos? But in those videos, I had Loki and Nyla do a series of tricks and commands at a very young age, so I know for a fact that your pup can do it too. Lay down. Yes, a good boy. Okay, so for this one, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to teach you how to make your dog sit, right? So basically, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to put their butt on the floor right there. But the way on how you're going to teach them, of course, you got to have your chicken breast right here. And then you're going to just lure your dog with it. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to close it in. So just close it in your hand. They're not going to bite your hand, right? Because she's not going to bite my hand because it's enclosed. She's just going to sniff it. So the only time she's going to just come to me, you can come to me, and then you're going to put your hand right in front of the nose, and you're going to just pull it backwards. Her butt will automatically hit the floor, and then you can go ahead and just give them the treat. That's a good girl. Now I'm actually going to show you what that looked like from a different perspective. So the dogs are standing up. I want Nyla to come to me. I want to lure her my way. And then as she's going to sniff it, I'm going to lift my hand. Her butt will automatically touch the floor. Because you want to make sure that your hand will be above their head. We're not standing. And then that's a good girl. Yes, a good girl. So it's fairly easy to teach your dog just how to sit. Now, this is important because for the next one, we're going to teach your dog how to lay down. Now, when they actually sit, you're going to take the treat again, and then you're going to just put it in front of the nose, as always. This is the key. When you put it in front of the nose, you're going to get on their level, and you're going to bring the treat down their stomach. When you bring it down their stomach, they will automatically go to the floor. That is how you teach them to lay down. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it at a different perspective. Nyla, up. Good girl. We're going to take the treat again. And then we'll just, hey. We're going to take the treat again. And then we're going to go down. And then we're going to add our keywords. Lay down. That's a good girl. So her body is now on the ground. So that means you can open your hand and you can give them the treat. She already knows it, so she's like, yo, give me the treat, Dad, give me the treat. And you see, look at that. Loki's being such a good boy, so he gets some as well. That's a good boy. All right, so for the next one, we are going to teach them how to stay. This is actually a very, very crucial one because you never know what will happen without this command. So, Nyla, Loki, ready? Stand up. Good girl. Stand up, buddy. Good boy. Here you go. Ooh. I'm gonna give you one too, mama. Hold up. Here you go. Ready? Catch. Oh, almost. Okay, so what you're gonna do right here, back up, mama. Back up. Come here. Is you're just going to basically have them stand in front of you, sit. There you go. You never want to give a command twice. Don't give a command twice because you'll teach them bad habits. Don't do it. But you're going to then put your hand in front of you and then just take one step back Leave, ooh, let them be there. And then you say, good job, and you just let them be. By you putting your hand in front of them, you're giving them a hand signal by basically saying stay. So what you're gonna do here is you're gonna actually now use verbal commands. Stay. Take a step back. If they stay, you can try it again with 2 steps. Good job, guys. Come. That's it. They get a piece and you get a piece. You're so timid. Look, there you go. So the more steps that they are actually able to like stay for, then you can actually increase it. So I just did 2 steps. So if you can do 3, if you can do 4, 5, 6, try that. And then the moment they try to move forward to you, then you want to stop and you want to actually come back to them and you want to make them sit. You see how it all comes back to the very first one? It's all about the sit. So by the end result, you should actually have something that looks similar to this. Stay. Oh, that's so good. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's such a good girl. Oh, you did such a good job. Oh, yeah. Okay, so for this one right here, what we're going to do is going to teach them the paw. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to take the treat. You're going to put it inside of your hand like this. You're going to put it in front of the nose. And eventually, they're going to paw at it. So the moment that they do paw at it, then you're going to go ahead and open your hand and get the treat. You do this numerous of times, and then you're going to add in your keywords. Paw. Good girl. So it's when they put their paw on your hand that you give the command. Paw. Good girl. Now, if they're just doing it consistently, what you can do here is you can just give the command first and then see if they give you the paw. Paw. Other paw. That's a good girl. Yeah. What about you, buddy? Paw? Other paw? That's a good boy. Yeah. All right, so we're now officially on the very last one, which is my personal favorite, actually. I really like this one. I love seeing them do it. So we're going to teach them how to spin. And this is actually a very simple one to do as well. What you're going to do is you're going to take your treat. You're going to put it, of course, once again, in front of your dog's nose. You see how that correlates to everything? You're going to lure them in, and then you're going to spin them around. When you spin them around, you go ahead, open your hand a little bit, and you give them the treat. That is literally it. You just bring them to you, and then you have them follow along, and they do a full 360, and you give them the treat. So when you do that a couple of times, only thing you're going to do is just add your keyword afterwards, basically. Ready, buddy? Come. Loki, spin. And then that's it. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're such a good boy. So those are the 5 tricks that you should teach your dog. Those tricks and commands. All right, so once you teach them all of those tricks and you've done it inside, it is now to actually take them outside and see if it works. Because outside you got more distractions. You got birds, you got squirrels, you got bunnies and rabbits, everything that they want to chase. And you just got to see if your commands overrides their instincts to hunt. So let's go outside and let's test and see if this works. Okay, so we're officially outside at our local dog park. So what I'm gonna do, I actually want to test something out. I'm gonna test out my Huskies recalls, especially because of the fact that Huskies recalls is the one thing that everybody seems to have trouble with, including myself. So let's see if my Huskies can do it today. Loki, Nyla, come. Oh my goodness, look at that, that's so good. Oh, that was so good, good job. Easy, sit. Ready, set. Oh, that's a good girl. Loki, sit. That's a good boy, look at that. Nyla, come, spin. Yeah, that's such a good girl. All right, so we're gonna test out their stays. This is like the one thing that Huskies really need to learn. Guys, good, stay. So we're gonna take a couple steps back. Good. Come here. Oh, that's so good. Yes, good job. Hey, hey. Good girl. Give you a piece of chicken. Easy. There you go. Good boy. But that looks like that went really well. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let the pups run around. So that is gonna be all for today's video. If you have learned anything, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you guys go on ahead and you subscribe to the channel, as well as turning on post notifications so that way you do not miss a single video that we post up onto this channel, because the next couple of videos that we have for you guys is going to be amazing and you guys definitely don't want to miss it. So make sure you guys go ahead and you practice those tricks with your dogs every single day, so that way they can be proficient and you don't have to worry about your dog running off or anything along those lines. Now, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.